Hi, you guys. We don't have no one yet, but we'll faithful. Melanie always comes by, and then there's always one or two or a couple. And then we've been noticing that people actually go back and watch these videos. I've been seeing stuff like that in comments. But today is Monday. We are in week 4 of our virtual summer program. I don't know, but I'm at my house today. I'm not outside today. It was really nice, but they're cleaning up our front yard. They're making a little bit of noise. So I couldn't go outside. This is one person, but still, I don't want to. And then I have to wear a mask because another's outside. So I'd rather just stay inside home today. It was just that timing, but hopefully next time I can go outside. Rena, where are you at?
I am at the Clubhouse today. That's why I'm wearing a mask, because you guys can see. I'm working out of the Clubhouse today.
Nice. I like that mask too. I don't think I've seen that one before.
No, thank you. One of my friends made it for me.
Yeah, I've been trying to get I got some Niner masks. I have most of them are black because it goes with everything. My outfit, everything. Black goes with everything, but I just see some of them that I really like. I need to find places where I can purchase them. Hopefully from our local people that are, community people that are making them, instead of me going through, I don't want to say it, but I guess Amazon or like the store. So if anybody sees this and you are making masks, I would love for you to send me. Hi, Melanie.
I won the card. Oh, she won the card.
Congratulations. Won the card. Congratulations. Okay. I don't know who. Well, let me answer this one. I didn't know who won for the middle school gift card. So I'll jump back to the mask in a minute. Every Friday, not every Friday, the third Friday of the summer program, the sixth Friday of the summer program, which is our last day, middle school will be raffling gift cards, $25 gift cards. Students just have to use their dojo points to buy with their names. So let's say, I don't know, I think there's $10. So for every 10 dojo points, you get your name inside the raffle. And they do it through this automatic, not like you choose them, but it's through the system online that they put all the names and then just randomly choose someone. So you have a lot of chance to win, especially if you keep on buying or keep on earning dojo points, then you can buy more and more, and then you have an opportunity. But I haven't heard from our cohort middle school who actually won yet. So then I can purchase the cards so that we can get them out to you as soon as possible. So I'll talk to them today or tomorrow. Well, hopefully today I'll text them and just have them give me the name so I can call you guys and see where you want us to buy your gift cards. Only thing with those, they have to be, like Mr. Roll on Friday said, they have to be digital gift card, just so that we can send it through email and make sure we're safe, space and all that, and we don't have to have too much of a contact. And then also you can always download on your phone the email or print it out if you have access to a printer. But yeah, so congratulations, Melanie. I don't know who other two people. There was going to be 3 winners. I know for our elementary students, they're winning dojo points, or not winning, earning dojo points when they're on time for class, which is at 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30. They get dojo points for being on time, for participating, for being there the whole hour or the whole time the lesson is happening. And okay, I'll get you your PlayStation 4 gift card.
That's a good one.
I know. So we already got one. We need 2 more people. I need to get a hold of them to find out what they want from what place. But that is very durable PlayStation. I can get it through online. I can send it to your email. So for our elementary, we're gonna have we have a virtual student store that we use for the spring. We're gonna use it Friday the week 5th. So we're on week 4. Next Friday, not this Friday, but following Friday, we'll send out to all our elementary students the virtual student store, and then you guys have updated all the pictures of all the stuff that we have now. One thing I did learn today, and I'll let Ms. Rena know, and all you guys know, that we have a couple bikes available. So I think we're just gonna put them in our virtual student store because I heard that some students have lost or someone took their bike or their bikes are not working, so that gives the opportunity for them to, if they want a bike, they have the dojo points just to say hey. And again, dojo points, the only way you get them is to come to class, participate, be on time, and yeah, pretty much. And you get a good amount of and student of the week, you get 25 dojo points. So don't forget about that. Um, but but yeah, thank you, Melanie, for sharing that you won. Congratulations, Rena. Going back to the mask, if anybody in the community knows
Oh yeah,
here
yeah, yeah.
in the South Haven community or East Palo Alto, if you're selling them or making them, let me know. I would
Let
love
me
to
know
purchase
too.
some, especially because I honestly think we're going to be using masks for a long time. Plus, hopefully there is football because I am. You can tell from up there and right here too. I am a big football fan, and I do have season tickets. And I'm hopefully, oh my god, hopefully we're able to be at the game. I understand if they decide not to because of safety condition, but we can find a way where the fans can be safe, the players can be safe, and we can be there. I'm gonna need a lot of masks to make sure that I have a new one every time I go to the game. Or in case it gets dirty, I need to put a new one. But yeah, I always looking for interesting masks and all that. I like color. I do use black mostly because it just fits. But I've seen so many different masks. I don't know about you, Rena, about like really really awesome just color.
Yeah, I see some nice ones.
Or you know what? I just saw someone who bedazzled kind of not the whole thing, but just a little bit bedazzle their mask.
Oh no
I don't know
way.
if that's I don't know what like the safety is on that, like how much protection if you bedazzle it. But I'm assuming REM stuff that you buy like Michaels or something, you put him in there. I was like, like I want to bedazzle one of my masks, not the whole thing, just a little bit. I
Yeah,
thought that would be cute,
I would.
especially if you're at home and you want to do that with your siblings or parents. You guys want to do with your kids? That's actually a fun art project, don't you
Oh,
think?
that's a good idea. It's a good. Was it a good DIY project? You make your own masks and you
Yeah,
can decorate them.
yeah. Like I see myself like black with, and then I love forest green. That's my favorite color. Even though I'm the biggest 49er fan, in my family, I can say that I don't know about the world, but hopefully I am. I do like red, but I would do forest green just because that's my favorite color. Okay,
Uh,
I have a question for you, Rena, and then how's this whole summer going for you?
it's going good. Trying to keep the kids entertained, but it's kind of hard because they want to go to the park and do a lot of outdoor activities, and it's kind of hard right now because of the whole COVID. So I just have to
Oh,
keep explaining to them that, for right now, for safety, it's just better we stay home or do other type of things.
yeah, me too. I mean, I'm okay. I'm like I wish I can go out and do stuff.
She was
Um,
here. I think she went over with the van. Sorry,
I
it's
wish
going
I
to my
could go
work.
and do. No, that's okay. She's at the clubhouse, so she's still working there. I mean,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
working.
you have to answer questions.
There's gonna be people asking a question, so I understand, Rena. You got to do
Yeah.
what you got to do. No
It's like, I'm
problem.
not talking to myself.
Um,
I'm not talking to myself. Don't think I'm talking to
it's okay.
myself.
No, I get it. You have kids. You want to protect your kids. I have a mother that I
Yeah.
take care of, and so I want to make sure she's safe. And it's great that I have her here, and that I do take her out in my car so that she could see like other places besides our house and our walls. Um,
Mhm.
she enjoys going to our front yard to do her. She has a lot of plants. Loves to do that. But I also I do would love to go to like the restaurants are starting to open up in the form of
Mhm.
outside dining and all that. But you have to take your mask when you eat there. And I know they're gonna have us like 6 feet apart. But I also want to go eat with my friends, and they're not living with me in the same household. So then I don't want to take my mask and eat
Exactly.
with my friends, and then I come back and I have to be with my mom. I get her sick. That's not okay. So
That's true.
right now, ordering, having it delivered, or me picking it up, uh, bringing it back home, or making food. I actually been making some food right here. And then talking about food, tomorrow we'll be having our cooking with myself this hopefully next week we'll
Okay.
have Mr. Adrian. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna be cooking tomorrow, and we're gonna be making mozzarella sticks. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it, learn about it and all that. So we'll be doing that tomorrow for cooking class at 2 o'clock. But yeah, um, it they're not hard. I've done it for a cooking class before, about 2 years ago at Menlo Park with our middle schoolers. We actually did it a little bit different. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, just because of time constraint. I have to do it a little bit different, but I'm gonna talk about both ways of making it. One is a little bit healthier, the other one's not so healthy. But one of my favorite things at restaurants is mozzarella stick. I love mozzarella stick. And have them, or I can only have one. But Ms. Rena's
Okay.
back. So Ms. Rena, I have a couple because it's Monday. We want to get our mind right. We want to
Yeah.
start, having our mind think. We were like on vacation for 2 days, our weekend. Hopefully you rested and all that. So now what we're trying to do, or what we would like to do, is get people to start thinking, and then also learn something today for this week. So would you be able or willing to be part of some of the? I have brain teasers for you. Would you be willing
Okay.
to answer some of these? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I have 3 or 4, maybe 5. To give okay. And anybody, Melanie, if you're still on, if you want to help, you can put it on the chat. Okay, ready? So, how far can a rabbit run into the woods?
I don't know if a rabbit can run because it usually hops, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Wait, do rabbits run? Run into the woods.
How far can a rabbit run into the woods?
They can run all the way into the woods.
Say a little bit more about that.
They can run all the way into like because there's no way like when you're running like if the rabbit's running into the woods, there's no way it can actually stop. I mean, if it's running, it's gonna run, so it can run all the way through the woods, right? Hi. Okay, I can sign for it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So Melanie is saying as long as they can. Okay. Um.
Rina, Alcantara?
Yeah, I guess someone can run. Again, the question is, how far can a rabbit run into the woods?
Wait, do rabbits live in woods? Okay, maybe. Okay, I don't think rabbits live in woods, right? Do
Hmm.
rabbits live in the woods?
Yeah, sure.
How far can a rabbit run into the woods?
You tell me what you want me to help. If you want a hint, I can give you a hint.
No, 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 no. I don't want to hit. I want to figure this out. Hold on. Wait, okay, how far can a rabbit run into the woods? That's
Mm-hmm.
the question, right? How far?
Hmm.
How far? A rabbit can run.
This one got me thinking. 'Cause I had a couple things, and then I realized, oh my god, that is not what it. And then I said, oh, so simple. Then I thought about it too much.
Melanie wants a hint. She's
Hint.
asking
Okay,
for it.
Melanie, I'll give you a hint. Okay, it is. I mean, so okay, so the question is, how far can a rabbit run into the woods? Well,
Uh-huh.
how far can anybody run into the woods when if they run, they're running into the woods. At one point, they're not going to be running into the woods anymore. So that's my hint.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Was that helpful?
How far can a rabbit run into the woods? So they can run until they stop.
Mm, the
They
hint
can run
is at what point?
till they get to their house, to the house that they have in the woods.
Okay, at what point do you stop running into the woods?
When you get to the woods, right? They are going to be running into a tree. And Melanie says they're going to run into a tree. Is that it? Is that the answer? I'm sorry, I'm all loud.
No, but I can. I can. I mean, you want me
Okay.
to give you?
How
You want me?
run into woods? How far can
Okay.
a rabbit run into
How
woods?
about I give you another hint? Maybe let me see if
Okay.
Melanie got this one. Okay. Is it until they hit a tree?
Until
No,
I get
not until they
tired.
hit a tree. That can
Oh, until
happen.
I
You
get
will have to.
tired.
But let me give you another little hint. Would it be one third, one fourth? I mean, one fourth, one third, half, three fourths, or all the way?
All the way?
At one
The
point,
rabbit.
they're not going to be running into the woods no more. Correct?
Oh, they're gonna stop running when they get to the one point of the woods.
So what's that
You
one
said
point?
at
Like
one point
at one point they're going to stop, but what's that one point?
to they're halfway in the woods.
Yes, halfway.
Oh,
Okay, so after okay, yes, that's what it is. Halfway. After
huh?
that, he is running outside the woods. Yeah, half. So if
Oh
you're
yeah.
running into the woods in the middle of the woods, that's when you're running still. After half, like let's say the woods are a mile, okay? Halfway, you're still running into it. After the halfway point, you're gonna run out of the woods. Correct?
Oh yes, that's
So the
right.
answer is
Okay.
halfway.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
halfway. Okay, you ready for another one?
Yes.
Okay, this is not as bad. Okay, this is. I mean, I thought that was a little more difficult. I should have started with those. But okay, ready? People buy me to eat, but never eat me. What am I?
People buy me to eat but never eat me.
Hmm?
People buy me to eat. People buy me to eat but never eat me. Uh. Okay, so people buy this thing to eat it, but they never end up eating it. Is that what you're
Hmm.
trying to
People buy me to. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. What am I?
say? Vegetables? Kids,
Hmm?
vegetables? A lot of kids don't like vegetables.
So okay, people buy me to eat, but never eat me.
People buy me. People, people buy me. Is it a person? Like you're paying a person to eat with you, but you're not eating them?
Mm-mm. You want to hit? Oh, their house, especially in their kitchen.
What happened? Wait, you got you froze
Oh,
for
I
me.
would look at Melanie. Melanie, you should read what Melanie wrote.
Okay, let me see. A plate. Oh, so is it a plate? Melanie, did you get it?
Ding.
Melanie, you got
Yeah.
it
So people,
right.
so people buy me to eat. So they, so when you eat in a plate, correct?
Uh-huh.
You need, or I mean, most people use a plate to eat. They put their food in and they eat. They buy the plate, but they never eat the plate. So yes. Okay, are you ready
Oh,
for one
yes,
more?
you got it right. Okay.
Okay, this one. What gets me wet when drying? Or what gets wet when drying?
A
Sorry.
towel?
What gets? Yes.
Oh, you know why I thought about that? Because my kids got wet this weekend, and then I had to they got wet. Instead of using each their own towel, they went to go use like two towels each of them. So I ended up getting four dirty towels, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's more
But
towels.
the towels got wet, and the kids got what?
Right.
Dry. Okay. Let's see this one. If you can, let's see this one. Okay. Who makes moves while being seated? Who makes moves while being seated?
Who makes moves while being seated? Who makes moves while being seated? Who makes moves while being seated? Who makes moves while being seated? Is it a person? Like a person? Like a person who's like a chef? They make moves.
Mm,
No, am I? Uh,
I mean, you're close when you say person. It's not the right word, but like what it means. Like it's a person. It's a type
okay.
of person.
Okay. Who makes moves while being seated?
Hmm.
Who makes
And
moves
we
while
have a
being
couple of them there. We we have a good. I don't know. I taught some kids how to do this.
Who makes moves? Is it a blend? No, not a blender.
Do you want to give me? Do you want to give you a little hint?
Yeah.
Think about a game.
Hmm. Okay, a game.
Who makes moves while being seated?
Who makes moves while being seated? And the hint is a game.
Hmm?
Oh gosh, what kind of game? Is it like a board game?
Maybe.
Who makes moves while being seated?
I was taught my first year when I was there. A student taught me this, and I became a really good. At, not the best. Trust me, I'm pretty good.
My gosh, Marvel, you got me on this one. Who makes moves while being?
Another hint is that you have a king.
I have a thing.
A
You said I have a
king.
thing. A king.
No, K
Oh,
I
chess.
N G. Yes, a chess. What?
Yes. Chessboard.
Who's?
Chess game.
Yeah, chess. What? Not a. It's a person, but it's a. What do you call that person? A chess.
A
What?
chess. Chess. Uh. Uh. Chess player.
Yes, yes.
Chess
They sit
player.
down and they make moves because they have to make moves on the chessboard.
Oh yes,
It's a
yeah.
chess
Okay, chess
player.
player.
Okay. We
Right.
have a
Okay.
couple minutes. I have one more left, and that's it. When I saw this one, it
Okay.
hurt me. Okay, ready? It
Uh huh.
only increases and never decreases. What is it?
Only increases and
It only
decreases.
increases but never decreases. What is it?
The heat. Hot. The
No,
hot.
the heat always decreases. It can always decrease. It has. It's like this.
Time is
This
right.
only
Yeah.
goes up, 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 up. Never goes down, down, down. Never decreases. Always goes up.
Oh,
And I don't have no power to make this happen. Go down. I wish I did, but I don't.
I'm not looking outside. I'm looking at the
That's
sky.
okay.
Yeah. Clouds?
And the yeah.
Could it be clouds? The
No, I
clouds?
think they do. They can tend to go a little bit up and down. Um,
Yeah.
I can tell you, but that's a good guess. Actually, I would have said that. Um, trust. I personally, that never happens to me. Never happens. Well, I mean, in my mind, never happens because all the kids know about this rule about my.
Your age.
Yes.
Your age. Someone's age. Your age of someone. It always
Yeah.
goes up.
Yeah. Your age always increases, but never decreases. From the moment you are born, you're not getting younger. I mean, but for me, 25 for life. Hello. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe if I might tell you that, like, there's a rule, I might know that. How old am I? 25 for life. I'm not really 25, but that's what I'm sticking with, and it works. Soon, I'm gonna have to change it 30 for life. Right now, 25. I'm 25. I'm sticking to it. Okay, Rena, thank you for participating. I know you have a lot of stuff going over there at Menlo Park. But and all students, please make sure that you guys are in class. We have 4 more minutes for the 2:30 class, and then we have the 3:30 class, and then the 4:30 class. And then come back tomorrow. I'm gonna show you how to do some mozzarella sticks.
Mm.
Really simple, easy. You can do it at home. I made them over a year ago, and Miss Lena, who was our back then was our unit director. Now she's our East Palo Alto side. Loved them. Actually, a lot of kids loved them. They're like, and then when they tried them, we did a bomb job, a really good job. Like it was
They did.
delicious. Yeah, and then we made the sauce too. We made it. We used the regular something tomato sauce, but then we added all these ingredients. It's so delicious. Okay, well, we'll see you
It was
tomorrow, and hopefully, you guys will be watching us and learning how to make mozzarella sticks. So, thank you, Melanie, again, and we'll see you. Thank you, Rena, for participating. You too, Melanie. You actually got one of them
oh,
on point, correct? So that was great. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye,
yeah.
guys.
Oh,
Have a
don't forget
great
about the
Monday.
mask. If you guys know anybody who's selling, well, let Miss Maribel and I know because we want to buy masks. I want another 49ers mask.
Yeah, you can send us a chat. You can send us an email through this. And yeah, we would love to support our
Yeah.
community
Yes,
on that.
yes, it
Okay. Bye, you guys.
is. Bye.
Bye.